Good afternoon, my people out there. Listen, this post, this video that I'm going to make now is about my take of what happened with that man assassination. I'm not going to mention his name because it's enough social media having it all over the place. But what I'm saying is that we need to be very, very careful now because, as I'm pretty sure that all of you know out there, this bigot, this man, he was poisoning brains, poisoning minds out there with hatreds and all inimaginable thing. Yes. So now, I don't know the motive that guy has to assassinate that man, But for some reason, I don't know why I have in my mind that this is also another sheriff, another show of the madman. Because, the man doesn't care about anybody. You know how before the assassination of this man, I don't know if you guys noticed, that the Democrat were having the Epstein file that has been there, allow them to kind of go over there and publish and thing there. Remember that? So now, have you noticed? Now, all of a sudden, because we have this so-called B event happening, which this happened all the time. People being killed here, people being assassinated. We remember those senators, I forgot from what state they were. And I didn't see the madman coming and saying and being with sympathy for those families. I didn't see that. And a lot of people have been assassinated and killed, and I don't see him going. A lot of shooting going, children being murdered, children being killed in school and all of that. And very rare you see the man going and being offering condolence, trying to be peaceful with things. We don't see that. You see, that's why since yesterday, this has been kind of bothering in my mind. And I wanted to hear your opinion about that, my people out there, because do you know that this man, I'm talking about the man sitting on the White House, he's going to utilize these incidents or this assassination of this person as a way for him to have more liberty and freedom to go there and do what he planned, what he wanted to do. You see? To be more rough, to be more brutal with us. Yes. So I'm begging you guys out there to be careful how you posting things there and how you saying bad thing about that man that was assassinated. Because let me tell you, God doesn't like ugly. He doesn't. A person who's out there mistreating human being, doing all of that, his time or her time is gonna come. So that person reap what he sowed. Isn't it what it was? Yeah. He was taking his time, his precious energy, into poisoning minds. That's what he did. Going college to college, university to university, right? To be poisoning and putting ideas. Not good ideas. Ideas that is going to be very poisonous for this country. Just because his physical has been taken from this earth doesn't mean that his ideas, his consciousness or viciousness is not going to stay and be here for how long is that going to be. So, people there, be careful what you're saying about the assassination of this man, because the madman sitting on the White House is going to utilize that, and he's going to be ducking and doing things to people who put things there. Because remember, as far as Mr. D concerned, he would have wanted to have this man that was assassinated to be his son. His children didn't have the gut and the thing that this guy has, so that's why he was kind of celebrating him. That's why he was so happy with him. Yes. And then this man, yes, that person that was assassinated, I'm not going to mention his name. Yeah, he took it to another level. He was doing the madman. He was beating. He was just kind of there doing his beating. Yes, meaning spreading and extending the viciousness. The viciousness, yes. So, and I also heard in the news about the widow of this man saying that she's going to continue his legacy, that we better prepare for what is coming, right? So what I'm saying to you, I'm not telling anybody how to say or express the idea here in this forum, but for our peace of mind, for our sake, we need to be very careful with what we say and put there, because I am telling you, he has like a big arm. He has like an octopus, you know, an octopus that have many arms, many things. So that's what he has. You know how he's going to be turning this place, United States, like Russia, and also like China. You know, people denouncing people, people doing things, people setting you up. Yeah. For the minimum thing that one's going to be doing out there, violating anything, saying anything, you know, these people that he has out there, the army that he's preparing to do his bidding, they have another, how do you call it? It's as if, with what happened with that man, the madman is going to utilize that as a check, a blank check, for him to just go and continue destroying this country. Yeah, because what he wants is a country of bigotry, like that person. So please, my beloved people, be careful. It's just the beginning, and I'm telling you, this is going to be, yeah, World War III. Yeah, because you know how he even changed the name of the Department of Force, right? Now it's the Department of War. Isn't that what he put it? The DOJ now? Isn't that what he put it now? Yeah. What on the wall is this? But you know, when he continues doing this, right? And the Republican going to continue, the Republican going to be continue supporting this man. They think that he's going to be only hating us. Yeah. We're all going to be affected by his cruelty, by his viciousness. So let's kind of keep the calm. Let's kind of be peaceful. If we want to protest, if you're going to be doing anything out there, may there be no violence. Because this man wants all of us to be frightened, to be in fear, so that we cannot even breathe in this country. So please, I am begging all of you out there to not go out there or be posting things that this man is watching and having people watching everything there to continue doing more cruelty than the already the one that he has. So God have mercy on us. God have mercy, please, mercy on us. Because I don't know, for some reason, I am very concerned. I am very worried about this country now. Yeah, I have this aching pain here. Yes. He's going to be using the assassination of this man as a leverage. He's going to leverage this. He's going to utilize this to fasten his bill into what he's going to do and continue to do, to be destroying us. Because he thinks he's the only one who lives in this earth. He's the only one who lives here. So he's going to be creating this little earth for his people. Right? Wow. But unfortunately, he has a lot of power. He has a lot of people still supporting him. And they want to do his bidding. So write it down. Put it somewhere. That this is just the beginning. And for some reason, I'm thinking, I won't be surprised that he has his arm, his finger on the death of this person. Because let me tell you, now you don't hear anybody saying anything about the Epstein file, right? Exactly. You know how everybody was saying that he do the drawing, whatever it is? Right. This is what he wants. That's why I'm thinking, why? Maybe he did this thing. You know, I don't know. Maybe I could be crazy. Yes. It's the same thing with his assassination. That I think was on another show and another show. That was not true either. That he utilizing people to play his show. I could be wrong, but I don't know how can it be. But anyway, my people, I want to hear your comment. Please share and comment and let me know what do you think about all this crazy idea that I'm just kind of having. Have a good day. Please, I want to hear from you guys. Please, peace, peace. Let's be peaceful.